the door. It's Delish and Dior. What's that smell coming through the door? It's Delish.
Carpe diem, everyone. I'm Krissi, and this is Delish and Dior. Thank you so much for joining me and inviting me into your home. If this is your first time here, welcome, and get ready to cook some amazing dishes that won't take up too much of your time. For those of you returning, welcome back, and I hope that caramel apple dump cake was heavenly. Today's episode is a special one. We are celebrating my love of lemonade. National Lemonade Day is August 20th, so in honor of that, I will be showing you how to make a lemonade margarita. And what pairs well with margaritas? Tacos, of course. So I'll also be showing you how to make my famous Cool Ranch tacos. Yes, trust me when I say they are as good as they sound. So let's not wait one more second. The sooner we get started, the sooner you'll be saying, that's delish. So let's get this fiesta started. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so yeah, I have a quick change of hair. I had a hair appointment yesterday, so while the chicken for the chicken ranch tacos was preparing, I was getting my crown whipped. So today we have my brother, founder of B-Side Studios, Maurice Proffit, here with me to enjoy these wonderful, wonderful, delicious chicken ranch tacos that are spicy.
Miss Dior.
Hey.
What's happening?
How are you, bro?
Oh, I am excellent now, son. I'm finally here.
Thank you for joining me.
No, thank you for having me. Seriously.
Thank
you. This is the I believe it's like our third or fourth episode that we've been doing with Delish and Dior. And every time I'm on set, like when we're filming this, it always smells amazing. And I'm always like, damn, I need to be a guest on this show. Even though, like, yeah, this is our show together, I still want to be a guest. So I just want to eat because it always smells good. It always smells so good. It always looks really good. And I'm like, okay, I need to be this, like, physically. And now we are here. So, no, thank you for having me on today. I cannot wait for this. It's better than Christmas.
Oh my God. So,
Straight up.
what better drink to go with tacos than tequila? So my
Yes,
brother
yes,
has
yes.
a glass of tequila straight.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
have a nice glass of tequila
First,
and lemonade.
toast to the greatness of this Delish and Dior, and toast to the greatness of what's to come, and toast to everyone else out there. I couldn't do the juice in the tequila. I gotta go straight on into it.
Oh my God!
I gotta go straight into it.
I'm toasting to B-Side Studios
love it.
and so much success for Buzzing Cousins.
Sipping
Watch
and
Your Mouth,
Trippin'.
Sipping and Tripping.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Everything
we
is
have on
coming.
deck.
Oh my God!
We
You
have a
guys.
lot happening, y'all. So
Please stay tuned. So yeah, so much success to everybody.
always, especially to you, my friend.
Thank you. It's the
Appreciate
B-Side
this.
thing.
Absolutely. That's how you do it. Nice and
Do
smooth.
it. Start it
Go,
off.
absolutely. You gotta start off right, down smooth, go down a little bit of heat, and you compliment with the food that we're about to have. So I'm ready to dig in. So I'm ready for this. Okay, so let's talk about what you have here. So we're doing. You said chicken ranch tacos.
I prepared a spicy chicken ranch taco.
Ooh! This is like
know, I
the
like
greatest
everything.
word combination you could put together in life.
I love
Seriously.
everything spicy.
Yes.
Like first episode with the pepperoni.
Yes.
Oh my God.
No, it was fire. It was
So
delicious.
good. So they're kind of keto style, little
Yeah.
Mexican cheese, a little bit of sour cream.
Right,
so let's dig in.
And this is what I like about it too. It's like you can eat it with the tortilla, or you can just eat it like butt naked if you want as well too.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
naked.
Yeah. I like the butt naked option.
I'm going all in.
Yeah, but as of late though, because I'm glad you mentioned keto as well too, because I've been on that journey for a while now. I like to because basically I don't go 100% keto with everything.
Okay.
So I will have some carbs here and there that might be necessary, but not a lot like I used to. You know what I mean? So with this though, I've been saving up my carb intake all week for this moment. So cheers to y'all. Enjoying this moment with all y'all.
Oh my God.
Quit playing. Quit playing, Kay. It's not supposed to be this good.
I did that in 4 hours, yo.
Yeah, 4 hours,
4
really.
hours.
So what's all in it then?
2.5 pounds of chicken breast. So it's like 4 or 5 chicken breasts. You can get a packet of ranch seasoning from the grocery store.
Right.
Throw that right in. Get a pack of spicy taco seasoning.
Oh, okay.
Put that in. Sprinkle it season the chicken with some adobo, of course.
Yeah.
Some sazon. And then you put it in the pot with a little bit, like half a cup of chicken broth, and you just let it sit for 4 hours, and it comes out tasting just like that.
That's easy. That's nothing. Yeah. That's nothing. You put that on, like you said it's only 4 hours.
4 hours.
Okay.
You can go to the gym and put that on, go to the gym, let some errands, come home and have.
Right. It's ready for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put it on at 2 o'clock, boom, it's ready at 6. You know? Absolutely.
Okay, so
It's really good though. I like it.
Thank you. So I have some questions for you.
Yeah, I got some answers for you.
I'm pretty sure my audience wants to know a little bit about you and your journey and how you formed the B-Side Studio.
Sure.
So what made you actually pursue filmmaking?
So with filmmaking, before I got into filmmaking, I was doing theater for a good amount of years, and all it was writing, directing, producing, theater on my own, doing shows at in Schaumburg and Skokie, out here in the city as well too. So kind of wherever I could find a stage that would be able to where I could put my work on. That's where I pretty much shot. Okay. But film was always like the end goal for me. I always wanted to get into it. It always was. But my path to getting there was still a little bit different. And because also filmmaking to me is just so that to me that's the epitome of making magic happen. And I always wanted to get to that point. So that was kind of my path was theater. And so what I would do when I was like, okay, I'm ready to go into filmmaking, but I still know how to do it. I don't know what that first step is, because every filmmaker I would talk to, I would ask them okay, how do you get involved with this? How do you do it? And their answer was, oh, you just do it. And I was like, okay, that's not the answer I'm looking for. I kind of would like to have step one, talk to this person. Right. Step two, go to this place. Step three, look at this website. I was a little more specific. You know what I'm saying? So, but the more I kind of like dug my feet into this in terms of filmmaking, I kind of realized that really is kind of the answer, because there really is like no single stroke of the brush when it comes to how to be able to do this. So my path was a little bit different. So what kind of worked out was that we had just got done doing this one show. It's called I Want You to Want Me.
Okay.
It was a theater show. It was like kind of a romantic comedy that I wrote and directed. This is back in the summer of 2016. I wanted to make a big splash, jumping into this pool, and I did a cast of over 40 people. Remember the video game Mega Man back in the day? Nintendo like.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I would totally do a Mega Man movie, and it would be freaking lit. I've been no real.
Would it be real life or would it be animated like Wreck-It Ralph?
It would be a combination of two. It would be remember Speed Racer?
Yes.
When they remade that?
Yes.
Speed Racer was cold.
Speed Racer was lit.
Yo, Speed Racer was cold.
Speed
and that
Racer was lit.
Yeah, and that was super underrated when they remade that. But it will be something like that, where it's a mix between animation and live action.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, Ms. Dior, I got the entire thing already set in my head in terms of the story. Like I already wrote out the story. I wrote out like notes for it and everything like that.
Oh,
How the story would go. I'm like, if I'm ever in this position, I want to make a Mega Man.
Lit.
And I am saying that right now, and for everybody watching, y'all heard it first. If we get to that point, if B-Side gets to that point,
And he hits the lottery.
when B-Side gets to that point where we are working on a budget of a $250 million, I promise you
we're doing
Mega Man. I'm not playing with y'all, for real. Because I already got it in my head. But yeah, to answer your question, I know it's never been a movie before, but to make that story, because I think that story is really dope, and I think that the visuals will be really cool to see. And I think just like the whole thing about different enemies with different weapons with different specialties. You can apply that to real life when it comes to how everyone has their own different path and how to be able to achieve. And even with the story of Mega Man himself with Rockman, he was an experiment that went wrong. But at the same time though, it's no, actually it went right. So that's the thing though, is you kind of think about that allegory, where it's where things kind of go unexpected in your lives, but it kind of works out for the best in the end.
Because that was your tactic.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? So it kind of works out. But it will be that. It definitely will be that though.
So
And speaking of these tacos are freaking amazing. Everyone, y'all saw the prep earlier. Please make sure that you write the recipe down, make that happen, because I promise you, I want you to experience what I'm experiencing right now when it comes to how delicious this bite is right here. It's really good.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. We are going to finish these tacos and the tequila, and we're gonna chop it up about some more B-side things and some more just current events. Hanging out with my bro. Carpe diem, seize your day, seize your life. It's yours. Take it in your hand. I am your girl, Krissi Dior, and this is Delish and Dior. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye.
Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah, this is delicious.
Oh my God.
What's that smell coming through the door? It's Delish and Dior. What's that smell coming through the door? It's Delish and Dior. What's that smell coming through the door?